What do you make of the current political landscape, and why do you think it's been so polarised and so unworkable in recent times?
It's very obvious that the two major parties are unable to satisfy a majority of the electorate, and that's obvious in their primary votes falling. That's obvious in party memberships falling. And I think a big part of it is the lack of meaning in current society. So previously, in maybe older times, you had organizations like trade unions, even religious organizations that people felt like they belonged to, and to some degree represented their wants and needs, that acted as if they were in their interest, right? And so, for example, with the Labour Party, Gough Whitlam, who is remembered as one of Australia's most ambitious prime ministers, was actually like a staunch Labour right conservative guy in like in the late 60s. But because of the general strike in 1969 and the subsequent, very intense industrial struggle, general strike after general strike, even the ACTU was calling strikes. And combined with that was the anti-war movement against the Vietnam War. Combined with that pressured Whitlam into becoming one of Australia's most ambitious and progressive prime ministers we've ever seen. So people felt like they had some kind of connection to the halls of power. Even if they ultimately didn't, there was still that kind of feeling, I think. And to some degree, if they mobilized enough, it did work.